we're going to end on a little negative note.
Do you want to kick us off, Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, welcome to the champagne side.
Yay!
You did it first try.
I did it.
And
cheers.
What episode is this?
I couldn't tell you.
The finale.
Oh my gosh, there's a reason why you're on here right
The
now.
finale. Here I am.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, why are we drinking lemons drops instead of champagne, Hunter?
Because of me. I'm not a champagne drinker, as you guys know. I am more of a lemon drop drinker.
You almost hit him in the nose.
Yeah.
He knows how to take it.
Like.
Okay, I'm sorry. This isn't Call Her Daddy.
Oh.
This is the champagne.
Okay, so anyway, you love lemon drops.
I'm not a champagne drinker. I'm a lemon drop drinker.
Why don't you
Despite
like
his bubbly personality,
Oh,
he
bubbly.
doesn't do the bubbles.
Why don't you like champagne?
Oh, same reason I don't like wine, because I just don't like it.
Well,
So-
wine is kind of a branch off of champagne.
Champagne?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you don't like champagne, but we do like we don't get the sweet stuff,
Guys, I try it every time, and every time I'm like, oh, no, not for me.
but I like the dry stuff.
So Reese started making me lemon drops, and they are delicious.
I do make the best lemon drops. I've been told by multiple people now that I make the best lemon drops, but I'm not going to give away my recipe.
Mm-mm.
You could probably find it on Pinterest.
No.
Yeah.
I did a little something different.
Ooh.
Oh.
You can DM me if you want the recipe.
It's a special
But you have
recipe.
to call it what? Reese's
It's
lemon
called
drop?
it's just called
Yeah.
Reese's lemon droppy. Reese's lemony droppity.
Ooh.
That's what I'm gonna call
Reese
it.
drops it like it's
Re-
hot.
Reese
Reese's
drops it.
Reese drops it
This makes me need a
like
drink.
it's sweet
Like it's
because
a
the lemon
little
drop's
tart.
sweet. Like it's tart. Drop it like it's tart.
Drop it like it's tart.
By Reese. Lemon drops
Love
by
it.
Reese. Drop it like it's
They
tart.
are very good though, and I've never really been a huge. I mean, I like lemon drops, but it's not something that I order.
Well,
but they're very good.
It's
love
like
it.
anytime we get a lemon drop, it's either perfect or it's like it like will wake you right the fuck up.
Who has the worst
is
lemon
true.
drops?
Okay, most of the time, okay, actually all the time, all I get is lemon drops. And
We
last
experience
night, we just like drove all the way back from Nashville, and I just wanted a good lemon drop. So we went to, we went to the Green Frog, which we love.
But
We-
their lemon
we do
drop.
love their food and their
let me tell
environment.
you, their lemon drop woke me right the fuck up. Like,
He was like, "This is really bad."
So don't get the
Yeah.
lemon drop.
But what's
you can
weird?
Get other things on
I
the
feel
No,
like that's
listen.
a good
That's not
place
their
to
thing.
not
I
get a
did
lemon
ask
drop.
Hunter though. I was like, "Do they always taste like this?" Because I drank
Yeah.
wine all weekend, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a glass.
But see,
I'm gonna have a martini, and I was like, I'm gonna get a lemon drop too. And I was like, were they always this bad? And he's like, no.
well, and I
Oh,
usually get a
so
Long
maybe-
Island there. That's a Long Island type of a place.
Oh, I thought
you
it
know.
is. It's definitely more of a Long
drops.
And those are
Island place. You're right,
good,
you're right.
but their lemon drop last night was not it. But I'm still going
Mm.
back because they have the best mozzarella sticks.
Well, what's weird is it was this color, so it
Mhm.
looked good,
Mhm.
but it wasn't like clear, but it tasted like it was clear. I was like, did you put food dye in this?
Actually, Shay got a lemon drop last night. We were Southwest, and it was awful. She didn't even finish it.
Where was it?
Oh,
Naked
I mean,
chopsticks.
you always have
Naked
to finish
chop.
it.
Okay, who goes to naked?
It will,
Who
yeah.
goes to naked
I ate
chopstick?
dinner at home, but
Not me. I've never been
we
there.
went to Naked Chopsticks, and it was
Hunty.
terrible.
You wouldn't like it. It's too picky for you.
Way too picky. It's Asian food.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter's a
Fish.
really
There.
picky eater. Fun fact.
Okay,
Fun fact.
so
It took me. Wait, sorry.
You're fine.
It took me forever to get Hunter to eat at Nawa.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And now I love going there
What
for
it-
the fried rice.
But listen, this
Yeah,
is the
it's
best part.
so
This is the
good.
best part. Everybody's gonna get a kick out of this. He
Oh.
wouldn't go to Nawa, but now he goes to Nawa finally. And
Yeah.
what's your go-to order?
I get the fried rice.
Yeah, the Hawaiian chicken fried rice.
It gets better.
And I don't get the Hawaiian. I just get
Oh.
The
no,
chicken.
that's too much.
sometimes when I branch
pineapple.
off. Recently, I branched off to the lo mein noodles with chicken.
But what do you
Oof.
not put in it?
Oh, no vegetable.
So it's
my
literally
God,
just
Hunter.
he orders it. He's like, I just want the chicken and noodles.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
same.
It misses out on all the ingredients.
I
Oh
think
my
it's about the
gosh.
atmosphere, though. I love going there for the atmosphere.
And a good lemon drop.
Mhm.
No,
They make
no.
good drinks.
They do have good drinks.
He gets he gets the blueberry basil
Oh, yeah,
lemon
yeah,
drop.
Ooh.
yeah.
hmm
It gets fancy.
That's so
They have a
funny.
good frick dang.
So Hunter, a frick dang.
Dang is a
Oh.
spicy.
So
might
Hunter,
be.
with this being the last episode, we
I don't do
wanted.
spicy
I
either.
know.
Yeah. Okay. Neither do I though. So with this being the last episode, we wanted you on it because everybody loves Hunty
Oh.
and everybody wants Hunty on the
It's
podcast.
true. It's
So
true.
we thought it'd be a great
Hey,
last
guys.
episode to have you come on here and just like talk about you, talk about your life, what you love, what you hate about downtown, and let everybody just listen to you because they just like want you so bad.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you add so much to
Okay.
the whole thing.
So I'll just like carry out the rest of the 30 minutes.
yeah, please tell me all about your life.
Don't interrupt, okay?
Okay. He must have a lot to talk
I
about.
have a real lot to
He's-
talk about.
Hey, Audrey, he must like really be ready for this.
Yeah, he's had all season to prepare. For
I
this.
had, yeah.
The
And
dirt
what
is
we did,
coming
hey,
out.
and talk about what we did good and what we really did bad.
Oh my gosh, yeah, give us tips.
We're going to need more than 30 minutes of all the good things,
That's
guys.
right.
Okay,
That's
ready,
right.
set,
Right,
okay.
Take it away,
Hunter gets to take it away.
All right. So, I grew up in Michigan. You guys know it's kind of like weird telling you my life story because you know my life
You
story.
can talk to the camera.
But you guys don't. So I grew up in Michigan in a super, super small town. Grew up on a farm.
He used to wear
and
camouflage.
I had John Deere braces, guys. And
this is my husband.
yeah.
We've
So
come a
then
long
I
way.
Such a hot
I
country boy.
lived with my mom up there, and we lived just on this side of Indiana. We moved into Indiana, and I met Reese. And literally from the farm dirt road, I moved right downtown Fort Wayne, which to me was like a huge city.
They used to like come here to go to Glenbrook Mall and go shopping, and I like laughed because who goes to the mall?
I did.
People from the country.
Well, also, the mall was a little bit
Okay,
different
it was
back
better.
then.
Yeah, valid.
You won't catch
Way
me there,
back in
and
the
I wouldn't
day.
wreck anyone going there.
Did you ever go to like Jefferson Point, or did you guys not know what that was?
No, I remember going there like right when they opened up the streets in the middle of it. Because I remember when they just opened that up and my mom was like, "Oh, yay, parking. We didn't have to walk as far."
When did that open
But-
up? I thought we were
I thought
already
that was just-
together.
No.
Oh my God,
No.
feels
That
like
was
yesterday.
long time ago.
It wasn't like 6 years ago.
No.
I thought it was like 2 years ago.
Me
guys.
too.
When the parking opened up in the middle?
Yeah.
No. I remember my mom being
Okay.
like,
Okay.
This is Hunter's
She was
podcast.
excited.
All right. Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
keep
Whatever
going.
You say is true.
question me
It's-
one more time.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
You're
Okay.
right.
And
I'm
so I
just turn
moved
off my mic.
downtown with Reese, and we moved into Three Rivers Apartments, and we very quickly broke our lease there because it was just not it.
Why wasn't it it?
Because it smelled like cigarettes, and we don't smoke cigarettes,
And we don't want to smell everybody else's.
and we did not want to smell anybody else's cigarettes.
Yeah. What else was wrong with it?
Our AC leaked, and what else? There just wasn't enough room. We kept accumulating more and more things.
As you do.
So then we moved into Skyline Apartments, which was, I think we had so much fun in
Yeah.
our one bedroom
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We really
you guys
loved
did
it.
COVID there.
He hated the 2-bedroom.
I hated the 2-bedroom.
Mhm.
It just like, it was smaller than our one bedroom.
Yeah. It felt more.
They
Yeah,
just
it
tried
just
to put like a bunch of rooms.
It
in the
wasn't
same
it.
size.
We were on the top floor, which was the 12th floor.
We had the best view.
Nope, I heard all the wind.
Oh my god.
The light shined.
He's allowed to talk bad
Kitty.
about this. I can't. Kitty.
Guys, I love Kitty.
That's Hunter's favorite thing in the world is Kitty.
That brings Kitty into our life. He came into our one bedroom.
He knew you were talking about him.
He did.
Good job.
He loved Skyline too.
Yeah.
And then we moved a half a mile down the street into this house. And I think that really brought us really close in so many different ways. Because, I mean, we lived that life, but it was the two of us, which was good for our first couple years to really glue us together. But then here we've met so many like good friends, like the one next to us.
Me.
You're
It's
so
me.
sweet.
You're the sweetest.
I just think that this was good for us. And yeah, I'm excited. So,
Aw.
Yeah. Love
but
that.
we'll
He's
see where the
looking at
rest
me
of
like,
us takes
am I
us.
talking all the right things.
Yeah, you're saying all the right things. You're
I
doing
know.
so good.
Guys, it's my podcast.
Okay,
Okay,
keep
right.
going. I love
So,
it.
like, what was it like, though, going from the country to the city? What was the biggest adjustment? The noise?
No, people.
Peopling.
Peopling, you know.
He was really, really, really nervous walking by people downtown.
Really?
Oh, I was like, Reese, we can't walk there.
Oh, my God.
He's like,
And
Hunter, it's a
now-
block away. I was like, mm-mm.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Hunter was scared of anybody.
And now
everybody.
you'll catch me walking. I'm like,
Well, you say hi to everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. We're having so much fun.
oh, God, we were having so much fun. But, yeah, so
Okay,
it wasn't
all
a
the
huge
people.
adjustment. Like, it was, but I got used to it pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, you're a good people person.
Yeah.
You're in the people industry
Aw,
at work.
so fun.
But at first, I was like, oh, God, Reese, there's someone on the other side of the road. We gotta hurry up.
Oh, my gosh.
He's like, shut up, Hunter.
I'm like, you're fine.
You're fine. And I
love
always
that.
just thought in the back of my mind, good thing I can run quicker than he can. Just kidding, but
He was a runner
Really.
and a biker.
yeah, and a biker.
What happened to
You
that?
were so athletic.
I met Reese.
Now Reese works out and you don't.
Mm-mm, I don't need to.
He's skinny.
Skinny.
So, what's your favorite things downtown?
So it's so funny because anytime I tell someone, oh, I live downtown, they're like, oh my God, hasn't downtown grown so much? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not from here.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
I don't know. It's been pretty nice since I've been here. But even since I've been here, it really has grown a lot.
It has.
So like,
for
I
sure.
always tell them that. I'm like, yeah, you know, I've only been here for 5-6 years and it's grown so much just since then. And there was already a lot when we first moved down here. So,
Yeah.
but my favorite thing to do downtown,
Just your favorite things.
well,
People want to know what Hunter does downtown.
Yeah.
What does Hunter like to do downtown?
I usually do whatever these guys want to do. Let's be
And
honest.
I usually do whatever he wants to do.
which is he is over here.
Guys,
it's kind
fuck
of true.
you.
It's so true, though.
But it always turns
Okay.
out fun, does it
yeah,
not?
it does. And
Yeah.
if we don't want to do something, we always say.
Oh yeah, we'll put
Yeah,
a we. I mean,
yeah,
we're not afraid to
gonna
tell
make
you
the decision, but we're gonna tell you if we don't want to do what you're suggesting.
exactly.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, but what do you like to do?
Okay, so what I love to do.
Gosh, you act like I'm so
Especially-
controlling.
No.
Just opinionated.
Okay, guys. In the wintertime, we really don't do a whole lot because
It's winter.
it's winter and we're in Indiana. But in the summertime is like when living here and being
Mhm.
downtown, being a half a mile from like downtown,
Half a mile.
half a mile, is so much fun.
Aw, I told
Um,
you he's a little hot
little
country
country.
You
boy.
guys is coming back out.
Fixing to go downtown.
Fixing to go downtown tonight. But in the summertime, I'm off on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And you used to be, but now you like
Have a big kid job.
have like a different job. I have a pretty big kid job
You
too.
do. I know.
Audrey.
I know.
I
Sorry.
still put in more hours.
I meant
than
like
he
a big
does.
kid, like Monday through Friday.
Anyways, Tuesdays we go for
My
like
bad.
little walks.
Yeah,
And get
try her
happy
one more
hour.
time. Talk bad about my
Where do
husband.
we get happy hour?
Happy hour at Brewburger. So fun.
Oh, we've been on
Oh,
our Burger
okay,
kick
but, like,
recently.
And I love our girls
Yeah.
at Brewburger.
Destiny, she is a
Destiny.
she's so sweet.
So fun.
I love her. She needs to be on here next,
Yeah,
guys.
I think we are.
Oh, we
trying to do
should
that.
bring
We
her
need to bring
on.
her on here, Destiny. Come on.
She like walks through the
She's
door
like,
right now.
oh, she's here.
But yeah, Hunter's been loving that recently.
That's been so
but
fun.
we've only got to sit outside recently. There only a
Yeah.
couple
like
times.
once or twice, but we
But
got
It's
what
coming
is the
soon.
traditional Tuesday thing?
I
So-
have the day off and I sleep in.
You do yard work.
I do some yard work. I clean the floors.
Literally every Tuesday, out my window, there's Hunter.
I'm out there, like,
working on something.
trimming the bushes, making sure they're
Yep.
perfect.
Yep.
Laying mulch. Cleaning
Pulling
up
out
your
the-
yard half the
hey,
time.
Hey.
It's just convenient. You're next door.
So what do you like to do on Sundays, though? What's special to you about Sundays?
Sundays, we love getting brunch.
And going where?
Coffee somewhere
No.
for you?
No,
In
you're
the
wrong.
summertime, when we walk on Tuesdays and Sundays. Where
Do
do we
we-
walk to?
We always go to Penny Trip.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
you guys do go to Penny Trip.
my-
Let me go to the deck.
Yes, you love going to the deck.
Oh, you said Sunday, like, you didn't say Sunday at 11. I know we have plans
But
Sunday
like
at 11.
Tuesday afternoon, we were at the deck.
We do have
every
plans at 11
Tuesday.
because they open up at 12 and we start walking there at like 11:15,
Yeah,
11:30.
we don't go there at nighttime. I don't.
Wait, or do they open at
No.
11?
They open when we get there usually.
I think they open at 11.
And so we just sit out there in
Yeah.
the sun.
I got in so much trouble for having clients on Tuesdays this year.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
My 4
because
and 5 o'clock clients.
Tuesdays
Like
and Sundays at 11 o'clock, we walk to
Yeah.
the deck. And
Same.
why do we love it there? Because nobody's there.
Nobody's there.
Nobody is there
And
at
they're
like
always
noon.
working on the flowers.
They have the most beautiful flowers.
Mhm.
Every year it gets better and better.
I agree.
But
So all the workers are working on the flowers. We get to have
Yeah.
a drink.
They're
Yep.
cleaning, they're
Sit
doing their
outside.
gardening.
we're just
we
like
sit
watching them
outside.
work while
Great.
drinking our
Yeah.
lemon drops.
That's like
sit in the
living our best
garden.
Harbor
Although
life.
I do love
It's
their
hot
Strong
out.
Islands
Mhm.
there.
Oh yeah, the Strong Islands are really
But you got to be careful
good.
with those.
Is it a lemon beret, raspberry beret? That's really
Raspberry
good too.
beret.
But
I think that's what I
Raspberry.
get.
I will get the Long Island, Strong Island with you any day.
Mhm.
So good.
Nasty.
Love it.
Unpopular opinion. I hate the purple haze. It's disgusting.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to get fucked up, that's what you do.
Yeah, but for
No.
example, Long Island, you like the Long Island.
I know.
And that is
I
a way
will
to
also
get fucked up.
on that too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
But
That's
not
true.
the purple haze.
Mm-mm.
Ew.
Sometimes I just want to be basic and get
Yeah.
the purple haze.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you. Sorry. You're welcome.
But we like sitting in the garden area mostly.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Unless like we're eating, then we do sit over there. But
But we
What's your
have you
go-to?
noticed we only go there to eat dinner at night at like 8 o'clock. It's such a vibe.
Oh, and it yeah.
is such
At
a
like
vibe.
no,
For
not
sure.
even 8. Like we go there
It's
at like
like
when
9.
it's dark.
Dark. Wait,
I
a
love
second.
going there at dark.
Yeah, every
sometimes,
time I
just to,
found
like,
ourselves eating there last summer, it was like 9 o'clock, and we'd be like, it'd be dark out. We'd have Zachary as a server sometimes.
Okay, the three of
The
us.
Edison
I guess
light
I
Do you
bulbs
guys
would be
remember
on.
last year when that spider was in the tree and
Yeah.
we were just like staring
You-
at it?
It
the
was
whole
at
time?
That web
nighttime,
was
though. I
massive.
just,
You're
like,
right.
picture
You're right.
eating
I was thinking about
dinner.
when we were with Avery and Jack.
No, to
Like
me
my
when I
kids,
picture
yeah.
Well, that's
like
'cause
the
your kids have a
deck,
bedtime.
Yeah, that's true.
when I picture the deck in the summer, I picture us there
Yeah,
at like
that's
Sunday or
true.
Tuesday at 11 a.m. drinking,
Or
or like eating dinner there on the dinner.
Dinner?
When I get with Hunty,
Supper.
you know, we just start talking.
Yeah, and we get our taters around and
taters.
go to dinner.
But no, I picture dinner time being
That's
like
true.
dark out,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
so warm.
And then we have to walk in the dark.
and then we walk back.
You've grown so much. You used to not even want to walk around people. Now we walk
Yeah.
all the way from the deck
I
home
mean, I
in
still
the
don't
dark.
really want to walk.
So
past
Hunter,
people.
but back to your point,
I
Audrey.
just don't want to talk.
What do
to
you like to
Hunter.
order? Is that what you're gonna ask?
Yeah,
What
he
do you
has
get
a
at the
very
deck? You
specific
do.
order.
Very.
Well, guys, okay, last time I had the deck, I also had one or maybe two too many Strong Islands, and so my go-to order did not want to become my go-to order anymore.
What did you get?
Oh, I love the chicken sandwich there.
Yeah,
The
I
fried
know.
chicken sandwich with bacon and throw some cheese on there.
But take off the lettuce
Take
and
off the
tomatoes.
lettuce.
no
right?
lettuce. Mm-mm.
What do you get on the side?
Macaroni and cheese.
With
Mhm.
a side of dipping sauce.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Usually it's the garlic aioli.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But what did you get this last
You
time when you
guys
had too
know
many
me better
Strong
than I
Islands?
know my damn
Yeah,
self.
and it takes him forever. To
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
So
a
how long
Irish
does it take to
sandwich.
prepare Hunty's food?
You
how
would
long do
think
you
with
think,
all
Audrey?
those modifications that it would come out ready for him, but
Yeah.
no.
Go ahead.
Takes about, I would
How
say, an
long does
extra
it
10
usually
minutes.
take?
I mean, what do
You
I
guys
get
are usually
there?
done by the time I just start.
Exactly.
But let me
No,
tell
it
you, I eat
depends.
quick.
No, if it's breakfast time, I'm done with my food before Hunter finishes cutting up his pancakes into bite sizes.
I mean, I am definitely down with 5 bites before you put down your knife. to,
I like
pick
my
up your
shit ready.
sandwich. I know.
I want to eat it
I
when it's
know.
perfect. Nah, I don't want to just
Well,
work
I-
on it while eating.
I just
So,
don't think it comes out perfect though.
what
doesn't.
else do
Not
you
always.
love downtown? What's like, What's a go-to night look like for Hunty? Or
Well,
a
first
go-to
of all,
day?
like a good go-to.
What are your favorite
night is
restaurants
early for me.
and places to get drinks?
100% accurate.
Yeah, Hunter. One thing about Hunter,
Uh-uh.
when he's ready,
To be done.
he
done.
is ready.
For
It's
those-
time to go.
Mood
to bed.
change.
Yeah.
Mood change from happy
That's
to
You can do like
10
one of those,
o'clock
like,
p.m.
face
and he's
things, like,
done.
smile and then it's like
yeah. That's Hunter.
I'm done.
And it's usually about 9:30, 10.
Yeah, pretty much. You're
Maybe
like
10:30
clockwork.
on a late night.
Yeah.
Like I've had kids.
Maybe
and you're, like,
11 if you keep
consistent
him
as a
entertained.
toddler. Like you have like witching hour, and you're like, we got to get this guy food or a nap right now.
Or a lemon drop martini. One of the three. Okay.
But I do love it when Hunter is all of a sudden in the mood to like go out,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go with the flow with him.
Yeah, but I would say it still ends at like 11.
Oh, yeah.
There have been a few, yeah, I would say 9 times out of 10, but there have been a few nights that have gone way later.
If you
yeah,
keep
and
him
those few nights.
if you
But-
keep him entertained.
Yeah, but again, those are the nights that like then you and I are just like, Hunter wants to go out, go out. All right, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
If Hunter wants to do it, we're like, because the nights that you want to like go
yeah.
dance or have fun or whatever,
Yeah.
then it's like, all right, we're just gonna let Hunter break loose.
Well, that's
Hunter, take the reins.
that's
that's
not me
right.
tonight.
No,
No.
that's fine. That's not you most nights, but
That's
when
true.
it happens, it's
Babe, that's
super
okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you anyway. So,
Oh,
what is your
fun.
go-to night? Like,
You guys actually will, in the long term of it, will appreciate it when I get you
It's
in
true.
bed by 11:30
that's true.
on those party nights.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the next morning, I know you can't handle it.
Yeah, I don't get
Wait,
hungover
I
anymore.
Definitely can't.
I don't get
And I
hungover
just-
anymore because I
yeah.
can't, or I'll
I
spend
can't take care of
$1,000
you
at Lutheran Hospital
myself.
downtown.
Yeah,
we
you
got to
guys-
stop doing that.
And I just
the
say,
IVs
can
are
I-
way too
I
expensive.
know. And I just text you guys like, do you have Advil and an ice pack?
And we're like, yeah, and we have an IV and Zofran if you need some. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
So what's your go-to night day look like downtown? Like, what's fun? What do you love to do? You didn't get to the point. You just said whatever I like to do, which I get it. I appreciate.
True.
yeah, but like,
Okay,
no,
but like
yeah,
if I'm
You like
going
perfect, it's like 85 degrees.
if I'm going out downtown, what do I want to do?
We've had so many fun nights.
We've just had so many good times. Like I'm thinking if I go over here, okay, yeah, but over there, okay, fun. So I don't know. We always
What's
kind
your
of like
favorite
start on
restaurant?
the landing.
This is too much of a question to talk to with
I
Hunter.
know.
Hunter, what's your favorite restaurant?
You're overwhelming me. Let me just think of it for a second. What? I'm just kidding. Okay, so well, let me just kind
God.
of start. We just love going down to the landing because
Yeah.
we like
Why?
to
What
sit
spot
out.
do you go to?
We loved sitting outside. It kind of comes back to Brewburger or
Dora,
Mercado.
because you can just be
We
on
love
the landing.
Okay, I can say this
Marquee
because Hunter's on
outside.
this episode. I hate this question. We need a new one because everybody says the same thing.
Oh. Like, what's your favorite?
Okay,
thing?
then what's
so
your-
what is your
what's your
least
next
favorite
question?
thing?
So what is
My
your
least favorite
yeah, what's
thing
your
is
least favorite
Yeah.
things
Not going to the
downtown?
landing. Okay, if you guys want me to be honest, I wish J.K. O'Donnell's was a little bit different. I get the vibe.
I love it.
They don't have lemon drops. So
Okay,
I have to
let-
like get a
let
beer
Hunter
there.
talk.
True.
I got to get a beer there. And I'm not the beer type.
You so you
say
hate
cider.
Not my kind of cider.
Wow.
so you hate JK's.
No, I love it, but it's just I need to have a drink or three before
All
I
right,
go there.
JKs, if you're listening, can you just make a big batch of lemon drop martinis?
Hunter to
and
go
keep
there.
them
Or just
back
have
somewhere?
vodka on the
please.
side and lemonade.
You know what? I'll bring it. Just put it in
What?
the boss's office.
What other things do you hate
I love
downtown?
JK's. That I
Oh,
Guys,
what is your least favorite?
Everybody
route?
wants to know, like, what do you? We can't talk about this.
Ah.
What do you hate downtown? People want to know the tea. What's out there?
guys.
I know you've had some bad experiences.
some
Hunter's
bad
really picky.
experiences.
I know, and you're
And-
willing to talk about it. Tell them
get
where
it out of
not
me.
to
One
go.
more
This
thing.
is
Tell them
therapy.
where
Okay.
not to go.
It's not that I've had bad experiences, guys. It's just that I hold hard grudges. That's what it is.
One
the bad
person
experience.
can ruin it forever.
For just
That's so
quite
true,
some
though.
time.
I've had some bad experiences downtown, but I try
Guys.
not to talk about.
Yeah.
I feel like we just need a cheers one more time.
All right, because there are so many great experiences.
Because there's so many
There
great
is, there is.
experiences.
Tons.
Cheers.
We love
Thank
this
you.
area.
Another local icon to downtown I absolutely love, and I already told you the Green Frog has the best mozzarella sticks, but these are right there with them, is Henry's.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, I love Henry's.
Yeah,
Okay.
so good.
Yeah, but see, what do you not like about Henry's?
I'll tell you what I don't like.
Every
is-
time we walk into Henry's,
No, not
Hunter
every
hates
time,
it.
but the last few times, and they need to change this because it's just it's putting a bad rep on them, and I'm like, come
What?
on, fix it. The greeter, the hostess.
There's a host.
There's
or
a host
host,
now, yeah.
hostess, whatever.
They always
First
just
of
have a
all,
sign that
last
says,
time
"Please seat
Reese,
yourself."
Reese
didn't.
and I stood up
Please
there for
wait to be
10
seated.
minutes,
3 different parties behind
waved
us.
to multiple people.
Mm.
3 different parties came back, and someone finally came up. He goes, how many? 3 or 2. Okay, how many behind us? 3. He grabbed all the
He's
menus.
giving you a really good first taste of what Henry service is.
No, listen.
Genuinely.
No, literally, they're
because then
slower
we
than
ended up
shit.
with the best server, and I loved her.
Oh my God,
Wait.
what's her name?
I can't remember.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
You guys had a
It's
good
Let me
server?
finish
Oh my God,
it.
yeah,
I'm not
she's-
even to the
she's
point
so
that really
sweet.
pissed
Is
me
her name
off.
Gabby?
I'm not even to
I
the point
forget.
that really pissed me off.
Okay, what
So,
pissed you off?
we walk down. He's like, throws the menus. Here you go. Keeps going for the other people behind us. And I was like, okay. The son of a gun had a freaking ear pod in the
He
whole
has
time.
AirPods in the whole time. I'm like,
Had
really?
an
That's so
AirPod in.
unprofessional.
I was like, that,
So unprofessional.
And then we were
so
sitting there in the
unprofessional, and
booth.
like, I can't believe they would just like be like,
I can.
We were,
Like,
yeah,
Henry's-
their
No.
service
Henry's
is laid
a
back.
staple downtown. Okay,
Then
Henry's has been known forever. Everybody loves Henry's, but there's also everybody knows that Henry's service is
Terrible.
not good.
Well, I was just like, I don't
Change
know.
it.
If you're going to have a host stand, though, like,
first
I
of all,
mean,
someone needs to be there.
we sat
Yeah.
down
Your
at the
job's to be
booth and
there.
we watched him walk back and forth 10 million times and leave. And
Yeah.
people would come in and it doesn't say, please seat yourself anymore. So they're just standing there and then
Please wait to
crowds
be
would
seated.
pile up. Crowds would pile up and waiting to be sat. There was times where there was this one couple that walked in.
Oh,
I'll never
boy.
forget that night. He like kept walking back and like was going to just sit at a booth
What?
and like looking for people because nobody was sitting, him and his wife.
They just sat
Oh my
themselves because they waited up there
gosh.
for so
And
long.
also you're not used to like
No.
having to be sat.
I
so I'm
would
like,
probably just like walk by that and go sit down. at
and I was
Henry's.
like, maybe
That
they do
really
this and we just
irritated
come
me.
late at night. Maybe
I
they
don't
always
know.
have done this,
And
but
I love
it was
Henry's,
like 9
you guys.
o'clock.
Like we frequent Henry's.
Oh
We
my
do.
yeah.
God.
We love it.
It's so
But
good. But our
I'm gonna go
server,
back, but next time
our
I'm gonna seat
waitress was
myself.
our
But
waitress
who
was
your
amazing.
Waitress, I want
She was a cute, like
She
younger
was so
girl,
cute.
so nice.
She
I
took
loved
good
her.
care of
She's got to be
us.
new.
I
I
don't know,
think she might be newer.
but she like looked like she knew what she was doing.
I
She
mean,
knew
even
what
so,
the
Fast
even
paced.
people have
doing.
been there forever. Like, I kind of feel like this is getting a little too negative. So I want to say
Oh.
this. Like, I
Sorry.
mean, no, I think it's kind of fun in a way to like tell you guys like steer clear from this or like watch out for this
We're getting
Because-
Hunter's
Just see
point of
yourself.
view.
because
Moral
Henry's
story.
is great, but
No,
the,
it
the
is.
service is slow. Like it is slow. That's just something
I
that
told
you need to
Hunter
know.
when we
Don't
sat
go there
down.
if you only have an hour.
Look up the menu before you go,
Yeah.
and then just seat yourself.
Totally.
You don't need to look up the menu before you
And
go because
not-
you will sit there for 30 minutes to look
Not
at the
all of the
Just you sit
staff
down and
is
say, "I
rude.
wanna
There's some
order."
amazing staff
No, yeah,
there.
our
They've
waitress
just
was
been there for
amazing.
so long
Yeah,
that I
they're
think that they're just very
icons.
comfortable.
And they have a lot of locals that like get
Totally.
it already.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, guys,
Every time we sit
I'm
down, I
gonna
tell
go
Hunter,
back.
Well,
I'm like, you
duh.
know, we're not here for the service.
Like, I'm
I
surprised
know,
we haven't been there
Right.
this week.
I
And it's
know. I know my old
Tuesday.
neighbor doesn't watch the show, so I can just like not totally worried about the fact that she.
thank goodness.
Yeah, seriously.
That would scare me.
I don't like it when she's my server.
Mm-mm.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's funny. No, we need to remember this girl's name and I forget it. It wasn't Gabby, was it?
I don't remember Reese.
Well, she'll be back.
Okay, well, like the cute young girl, if you're watching the podcast, then
We
let
loved
us
you, and you
know.
did a great job.
And the
Thank
mozzarella
you.
sticks are really good, and so is their spinach artichoke dip.
Wait, I don't think have we ever had that?
What?
I don't think
Okay,
we
hey,
have.
unpopular opinion, except I actually think it's popular. The Deck getting rid of the fried pita chips for their spinach
Oh,
artichoke
that was
dip.
like 2 years ago, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, but
still
we
mad about it.
We said in the beginning we hold hard grudges.
Who has
Yeah.
the best pita
We're s-
bread and spinach artichoke now, though?
Marquee.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
true.
yup.
Very good.
They have the
good.
pita bread, and guess what? If I had to pick one or the other, I would go to Marquee for
Yeah,
their spinach
same.
artichoke
Because the
dip.
pita bread.
And they have better lemon drop martinis.
That they do.
They make very good drinks.
No,
at
But
Marquee.
what
their
kind
Long
of lemon
Islands
drop
aren't as good.
martinis do
Oh.
they have, though, at Marquee?
They have like
Every time we go there, they always surprise Hunter with a
a
new
different
flavor.
one, and I'll
We
tell
go
you,
there
their-
too much.
Their strawberry martini.
So good.
Strawberry, blueberry,
Oh my
you've had
goodness.
Yum.
raspberry.
All right,
I've had a few of them
Marquee.
mixed before.
They're really good. They
Oh.
make
All
like
those
all their
mixed
stuff
martinis.
in house.
M&M's.
That's good.
Yeah, it's so good.
fun. I love that.
Well, Hunter, what would you change about downtown to end the podcast? Like,
We
like,
need one more tall fucking building. I'm tired of looking at 2, but I can't change that.
I do love that answer. That is a good answer.
That's a
Our
valid
skyline
answer.
needs to change.
It's
I
like,
agree.
a
oh,
valid
so
answer.
2.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, we need more. We were just like talking.
Skyrise.
And
the last-
even though they're currently empty, so will be the new one. Just build it. You're building everything else. It looks cool.
Okay, valid.
So
Just like build
true.
it.
Or
But-
I'm like, build 7 floors and make the rest of it all the way to the top just a solid foundation.
Just do it.
I know we know that they're empty. Just build it anyway.
Just do it. Who cares?
I love
And
it.
also open up the top floor to the Lincoln Tower because
Hunter wants to go up there.
I
so
want to
bad.
go up there.
Same.
I'm
and
tired
I
of
hate
what.
that Do It Best like has that whole top like
Yeah,
that is not
well,
open.
Lincoln
Well-
Financial has a really cool.
I don't
Lincoln
care about
Bank,
that as
whatever.
much. I want to
that
go.
was super fun.
Yeah, but I did it once, and I'm like, cool. I want to go to the top of the Lincoln building.
They used to have it open.
So
for
many
access
people
on the
have
roof.
told me like,
Oh
oh,
my
I
God.
used to
For people
bring
to
my
see.
kids up there when they were young. I'm like,
Yeah.
So cool.
how come I haven't
love
been
that.
invited? So
Because okay, all right, Lincoln.
if you do want to bring me up there,
Hunter
let
wants
me
to go really
know.
bad. Every time we
I
walk
also just
by
like
it.
want to go in there because I've seen so many photos on Google
I said
search
we
of
can
it.
Go in there.
Yeah,
We can just
Hunter
walk in the
really
doors?
To the- yeah,
loves,
to bank.
Like,
I love the history.
yeah, Hunter. He's kind of a nerd.
I made Reese take me to the
Fort Wayne
History Museum.
Which is okay. I took him because I was like, everybody needs to go here.
Yeah, it's true.
I had to
Yeah.
beg
Okay.
after 3 years. He like took me, and I just walked through, and I was
Wait.
like, oh my god,
I
look
hate
at
it.
this. And
I get so bored. It's great.
Did you go see
Everybody
the
should
jail in
go,
the
but I
basement?
get bored.
yeah, we saw
Yeah.
the jail in the basement, but it was just the 2 of us, so we were like, okay, let's get out of here.
I get scared.
Yeah, it's
You
just
guys
you
do.
never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there could be ghosts.
Ghost or
A scary guy.
A scary
Anybo-
guy in a museum.
I mean, you just never know. I don't want to be in a jail.
Mm.
I'm not gonna go.
I went to Alcatraz one time. Like, I always wondered those apartments there right next to the jail. Like,
What a beautiful
Can-
view.
seriously, like, can you see like the courtyard? Like, do you get to see like prisoners like out?
If you're
Like-
at the top floor.
I
Wait,
don't
stop. Now I
know.
really want to go on the top floor of a Promenade Park apartment. I want to
and
see.
see. it.
Let's get up there.
Well, who do we need to call? Steve.
We need to call someone.
You got to call Steve.
No.
Is he at the top?
Steve's at the Pearl.
Well,
Oh, Steve's at the Pearl.
We need to call
first,
Brett.
what we need to do is get a
We need to call
ladder.
Brett. Get a
Come on,
ladder.
Brett.
Wait, to go to the jail or to go to the building across
Well,
the street?
you want to see the courtyard? Why don't we just get a fucking ladder?
Okay, I'll
We're
call
gonna
the
climb
fire
into
department.
jail.
Let's just climb over and
The
take a
fire
look at.
department. That's a great idea. We can get up on their ladder and they can show us.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
Anyway.
That's just like going to the
And
front
I
door and
love
asking for a tour.
firemen.
Anyway,
Mm.
we need to like stop talking.
Yeah. We're
So,
average
more of the
pays.
story.
What an
Hunter
episode,
loves
guys.
downtown.
Hunter
I-
loves downtown. He'll
I
also
do
tell you
love
everything
downtown.
that's wrong with downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can
Hunter's not
start with
scared.
the city putting all the curbs in the wrong spot because I fucking hit them all.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Hot girls hate curbs,
But it's
though.
obviously not my fault.
It's the city's fault.
City's
yeah,
fault.
that's so
I
true.
love Fort Wayne though.
I know.
Aw.
I really
So,
do.
do you love living downtown?
I love
Or are
living
you just
downtown.
living downtown because I want to live downtown?
Both.
He's gonna make the best of your situation.
That is true. No, I do love living downtown just because in our downtown, like, there's actually a lot of things to do in so many different places. It's not like you go to one strip and it's just a strip and that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we
Yeah,
have
that's true.
things
Hey, I
scattered
have a
over here,
question.
over there. So
What's your favorite coffee
Oh.
shop that I make you go to? Because, fun fact,
You don't
Hunter
even
doesn't drink coffee at all, so he
I don't
dreads
drink
coming
coffee.
with me.
No, I don't dread. I just don't like it.
What's your favorite place I go to?
Well, let's see. On Sunday mornings, because I work every Saturday, which don't like,
But
but
he has Tuesday off.
I gotta do. I gotta do it.
I know.
Um,
with your
so
big
we
kid
always
job.
go
You're
on-
hard at work, though. You're making money, BB.
I'm
That's
hard
true.
at work and I'm putting in them hours and
That's
I'm
right.
looking good while doing
That's
it.
right.
that's
you
a
are.
fact.
You always look so cute.
He
when you
does.
walk out
I'm
of
like,
the
you're the
house.
best
I'm
salesman.
like sitting on the couch. I'm gonna. Oh, I got real sad. Okay. I love sitting on the couch and like watching you guys walk out to work. I'm like looking like
I
this
look a
on my
lot better
couch with
walking out to work
coffee.
than I do walking in.
I
When I walk
know.
out, I'm like, "Do-do-do, here we go. I
When you
can't
come
wait."
back in, you're like,
When
head
I
down,
get
you're
back, I'm
I
like,
need food.
I'm like,
Somebody feed me.
been a long day.
Give me a drink.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so what was the question?
Yeah, I forgot.
This is Hunter's ADD.
Mm-hmm.
I should have made you pop a pill before you got on here.
I don't do that anymore.
I'm just kidding. He
Oh,
doesn't
what
take
coffee
ADD
shop?
medication
Coffee
anymore.
shop.
Coffee shop.
Yeah,
I
what coffee
remember.
shop?
I love Crescendo now.
Do you?
Like, I think that.
Really?
Okay, I think putting that whole entire building downtown was such a great thing. And all the restaurants that are going in there,
Mm-hmm.
just I can talk about the apartment balconies are better. That
Yeah.
was perfect. The Pearl is what downtown needed. But I love going there because they do have good croissants because Canela is closed on Sundays.
Bummer.
That's Hunter's
And I'll
favorite
tell you right now,
breakfast
they got the
sandwich.
best damn croissants in downtown Fort Wayne.
He
Do
gets
they?
sausage, egg, and cheese.
Oh
No
my
sauce.
God.
no sauce.
No sauce. I'm not a fan of the sauce.
Or
but,
vegetables.
But you-
or any vegetables.
We also
So-
go to you like.
I like penny drip, but also no sauce. Sauce on the
Yeah,
side.
they have a lot of sauce.
Yeah.
They
sauce
put
on
too
the
much
side.
on theirs, but
Yeah.
they do have a pretty damn good
Biscuit.
biscuit sandwich thing going on. Okay, recent I loved Proximo, and we had it every single day for 2
Why are
years
you looking at me
straight.
like
So
that?
it kind
I
of burnt me
know.
out.
'Cause we lived
I
above
know.
it.
But we were just
Yeah.
talking
We're there all the
about
time.
the one that you guys have been going to recently that like is underrated that people don't think of.
Oh yeah, we talked about on our last podcast episode. Connor's Kitchen Brunch when we went there was so good.
Yeah. Did you get the French
There-
toast?
I
No.
don't.
You got
think-
you got the basic, just like eggs.
I
Mm.
got like the just
Like-
American breakfast thing.
Yeah.
They have the best diced potatoes.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
didn't know that.
Hunter
God.
loves some
Okay.
seasoned diced potatoes.
I love seasoned diced potatoes.
Yeah, they are really good.
They were so good there.
Oh my God, twice.
Oh, bless you.
in this episode.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
All right. Well, Hunter,
Jeez.
I think everybody should be satisfied now that
Well,
we have brought
I'm
you
here.
on.
You guys all wanted me here,
And-
so here I am.
Huge
Even though
thanks.
usually am here, I'm
Yes.
just sitting like over there where you
Like,
can't see.
right over there.
Usually going.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He pretends to be our production crew.
And I do pretty damn good at it.
He is sleeping sometimes.
I'm just listening usually.
We put him to sleep, basically.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
But, like, we wanted, like, a thank you because we came up with this, like, on a whim, very last-minute decision.
Yes, you guys did.
One
Like
put up with
drunken
all of
I
karaoke
came
my
home
night.
from work and you're like,
bullshit.
we're starting a podcast, and I was like, okay,
I think it actually started the night before that.
okay. Well,
It was like
quick.
around Christmas. We had the karaoke machine out. We were
We
all
were.
singing karaoke, and then we just started talking in the microphones and thought,
That
And we were
started
like,
it.
there is not a podcast.
That
who
started
wouldn't
it.
want to listen to this?
Right.
I mean,
2 hours,
Hunter's like, not me.
and you
I'm
just
glad.
sat
I'm just
there.
glad that we have microphones without speakers now because I didn't want to listen to that because the speaker. I will tell you both right now. That son of a bitch was about out the door because I was tired of listening to it. It was like you guys were up late.
Nothing is better than listening to yourself talk through a speaker microphone.
Is it?
It is.
It's so fun and
know.
satisfying.
Towards the end, we did get some good songs in, and I was screaming in that
That's true.
speaker.
And it's fine because the neighbor right next door was actually over here with you.
She was over here.
Yeah, right.
It was
Didn't
so
matter.
convenient.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting
Yeah,
us be
thank you,
crazy
Hunty.
and like doing all this.
Guys,
fun
What a way to
stuff.
end off the
You guys
last
are both
episode.
done with your lemon drop, and I
Yeah.
haven't
Oh,
even
yeah.
finished
Talking.
mine.
We've
Hold
been
on.
listening.
You've been talking.
Hold on.
Come on.
Oh
Don't
my
spill.
God,
Don't spill.
Hunter.
Don't spill.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's one of those. Wake
Tart
you
at
right
the
the
end.
fuck up at the end. Got it.
We've had a lot of special people on here, a lot of special moments, but I'm super excited to take a little break. And we're going to have so many amazing people on in the summertime.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
gonna have a good summer season.
And we're
And-
going into summer. The weather's getting warmer. Leaves are
We're gonna see
changing.
a lot more leg.
Yeah,
Ooh.
shorts.
From all three of us.
He
That's
wears
right.
short shorts.
I wear t-shirts.
She's cheer captain.
And I'm not on the fucking bleacher.
We're
I am.
usually on the field.
I'm I'm on the bleachers.
That would be throwing
Okay,
left-handed.
grab your empty glasses.
But also, wait, I wanted to
Deal.
say that I'm proud of you guys. You guys have
Thank
had a
you.
great first season.
we have 370 followers. We have
Just keep watching it grow.
We have 331 plays total on Spotify with
Look at
31
that.
followers. We have 43 subscribers on YouTube with a total of, oh God, a lot of views.
You guys.
And that was all within the first
Like,
2-ish
yeah.
months.
yeah, your first season.
So I'm really proud of us.
I'm very proud of you guys too.
And we have some fun, new, like fresh ideas.
Yes.
Yep.
We got a
So-
lot of opportunities in the works.
You
We had a lot of opportunities this past season.
You
a lot
got
of
a lot of
things to
connections,
do.
which made
Yeah.
a lot of connections for
true.
you
Yeah,
guys.
it was
True.
exciting, and I'm excited to see like what we do
I
next.
can't wait for season 2.